Right, I'm Captain Proprado, back here with another top 10 list. We've got a collab with Riivverr here.
What's up, guys?
Say hello.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Sorry. For this week, things are going to be a little backwards. We've had the rant up yesterday, even though it was Wednesday. And we've got the top 10 here, which we're posting up on Thursday, which is today or tomorrow, whenever you're watching this.
Yep.
So, yeah, we've got a top 10 list which is game related. It'll be the top 10 best games of all time in our opinion. So, our lists are going to be a bit different. But, yeah, even so, give you the intro and we'll get into it. Alright, so my number 10 is Chicken Invaders, which is a very odd game. It came out a couple of years after I was born. It was like 2001 or something. The first one came in 1999, which is when we were born. And yeah, you're playing this spaceship and you go through Pluto, I forget the solar system, Pluto, Neptune, whatever else, Mars, Earth. You know the planets. You know them better than I do. And you're shooting down all these chickens. And if they drop their eggs and they hit your ship, you blow up. So it's pretty funny. It's a pretty cool game. And you've got 3 lives. And yeah, just basically just shooting chickens all day long. It's pretty good. What's yours?
Alright, my number 10 is Spider-Man 2. I put this at number 10 because I reckon I choose number 2 over 1 because it's a lot better, in my opinion, because when you're in Spider-Man 1, you can't, like, go on the ground, you can't, like it's very limited, so...
Yeah, because you know spiders spend most of the time on the wall, not the ground.
Yeah.
Otherwise they get squished.
But anyway, yeah, so that's a really good game. It's on PlayStation 2. Check it out. Yes, it's a good game. So, yeah.
I haven't played it, but yeah, I hear it's a good game. So, yeah, check it out. Alright, number 9, I have the Age of Empires series, which is number 1. You've got the Fall of Rome, and you just basically create your army, control them, send them in, and it's a series of, I think, 4 games. You got Age of Conquerors, the Age of Kings, and Age of something else. I think it's just Age of Empires 2. But it's basically the same thing, but different content. So if you're into your strategy games, and you control your armies and send them in, you should definitely play that one. But yeah, they're pretty good. Check them out.
My number 9 is Red Dead Redemption by Rockstar Games. It's pretty much like GTA, but in the Outback, based in the 1920s. Yeah, it's a really cool game. You should go check it out. As I said, I'm going to say for all these games. Yeah, so that's why it's at number 9. So check out Red Dead Redemption.
If you don't, you'll be dead and you'll have no redemption. Got it? Play it. Right, my number 8 is another strategy game. It's another Age of game. It's the Age of Mythology, which is a pretty good game if you're into your mythological beasts. That's a very hard word to say. Your mythical beasts, that one. Your mythical beasts, like your hydras, your manticores, your whatever, and your mythical history. You should definitely play this game. It goes back to when Atlantis was still a thing, and you've got heroes like Ajax, Queen Melia, some crap, and this other hero, Arkantos, and you also see Ajax and Odysseus. And they're pretty good games. You go to Olympus, and yeah, you basically fight all these mythical beasts. It's pretty good. Another strategy game, as I said. And yep, yours?
My number 8 would have to be Mafia 2. I put this at number 8 because
Sleeping with the fishes.
it's a really good game. I enjoy it. It's sort of like GTA, but it's based in the 1950s. So yeah, Mafia 2 at number 8. So yeah, check it out.
Check it out. My clock keeps going off. Shut up. At 7, I have a game called Pajama Sam. Yes, I probably think I'm a kid, but it's my list, not yours. Yeah, Pajama Sam, you're playing as this kid named Sam, who's in his pajamas, obviously. And pretty sure it's got like 4 games in the series. Number 1, he's afraid of the dark, and and you go into your what is it, like a walk-in robe or a wardrobe or whatever, and you have to go with your flashlight, your mask, and your lunchbox. Did I say lunchbox? Yeah. Anyway, you go into your wardrobe. I'm forgetting everything about the game. So long since I played it. Yeah, you go into your wardrobe and you have to go and try and capture darkness in your lunchbox. So it's a pretty kid-oriented game. For those who are afraid of the dark, you should definitely play this game because it's pretty good.
Alright, my number 7, is it?
Yep, 7.
Is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Sorry?
7 nose itches.
Black Ops 2 at number 7 because I reckon the campaign is really awesome. It's probably one of the best out of the series of all the Call of Duties. It's got pretty good multiplayer. Snipers are really awesome. I was just really addicted to the multiplayer. The zombies is good. I really like the map Transit. It's alright.
Transit looks pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, I'm actually not really that big of a fan of Call of Duty, but yeah, you should check it out, definitely. Right, at 6, I have a game called Spy Fox, which is another kids game. I forget the company. I think it's Hasbro Games, maybe. I think. You're playing as this fox who's a spy, and you've got this area called the Spy Headquarters. You get all these gadgets from, I forget the guy's name, but at the headquarters you have this girl named Monkey Penny, and yeah, you just get all these things. The first game, the enemy is this goat called Billy the Kid. 2 jokes in one. And he's trying to rid the world of cow's milk, and he's trying to make everyone have to drink goat's milk. And if anyone's ever tasted that, it's very, very disgusting from what I hear. But yeah, it's a pretty good game if you're into like solving puzzles and not into crimes, but investigating stuff. Hey, you should check that out. On to Keanu.
My number 6 would have to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is, in my opinion, by far the best Call of Duty. I really like this is the game where you go for trick shotting. It's really good for trick shotting. Snipers are awesome, like probably the best snipers out of all the Call of Duties. The intervention, the Barrett, yeah. Modern Warfare 2 at number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah,
right, you done?
number 6. Yep, I'm done.
And we'll go on to 5. Number 5, I have another strategy game. It's a Lord of the Rings game. It's called Battle for Middle-earth, which is probably one of my favourite games of all time, even though it's number 5. There's obviously games that are better than it. But yeah, this game, you have 2 parts to the game. You can either do the good campaign or the evil campaign, which the good campaign doesn't really change the story much, but the evil campaign, it's a take basically if Saruman and Sauron had their way. Yeah, basically you can just change the game. You've also got these skirmishes where you can create your own battles, do whatever you feel you can to win them. You can build a whole bunch of bombs, blow up their wall, build a whole bunch of peasants, see if you can take them out. Yeah, it's a very good game. I've played it like 60 times to completion, both sides, so probably 20 times. There, can't speak. Please take the mic.
My number 5, it would a lot of people will disagree with, is FIFA. I agree. It annoys the shit out of me. But I put it at number 5 because I like soccer, just in general. So
I'm glad you said soccer, not football.
yeah. So that's why I made number 5. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
And moving on to 4. Right, my number 4 is Portal 1 and 2, which is a Valve game, which is from Gabe Newell, who also created Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life Blue Shift, Opposing Force and whatever. Those games are pretty good, but they didn't quite make the cut. So I've got Portal, because it's a puzzle-solving game. You create portals to try and solve those puzzles, and you try and escape the facility you're in, and you have to blow up the robot that's in charge. and trying to escape to get cake. By the way, the cake's a lie. Spoiler alert.
My number 4 is The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Really awesome game. You can pretty much do anything. Pretty much, you can get married. You get married. Awesome quests, like you fight dragons, get spells and all that sort of stuff. So, pretty good armor. You can get in it. Yeah, so pretty cool how they remastered it on the Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. So, yeah, that's why Skyrim made number 4. It's really awesome.
I just have one thing to pick with Skyrim. Dragons are meant to have 4 legs and wings, but the dragons in Skyrim, they have 2 legs and their hands are on the wings. So technically, it's a wyvern, not a dragon. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get hate for that, but I don't care. Moving on to
Number 3.
3. Alright, my number 3 for the top 10 best games of all time is basically any and all of the Dragon Ball Z games. Because I'm a massive anime fan, and Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite anime of all time. I started off with the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 game. It's Budokai Tenkaichi! Shut up, I don't care. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Then I moved on to the Raging Blast games. Raging Blast 1 is better than 2 in my opinion. Just the whole button layout and how to get the game started. And recently I've spent most of my time doing the Xenoverse 2 game, which is the best so far out of all of them. You get to create your own character and change the story how you see fit. And you can take as many tries as you want, because you the man.
My number 3 is Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna put Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a really awesome Assassin's Creed. I like how it's like a stealthy type game. Like you pretty much just go through the bushes and stuff. So it's pretty awesome.
You in the bushes. That sounds so bad.
I'm sorry. You can also I also like the theme about it. Like it's like based on like you drive boats.
What's pirates? What?
Like pirates pretty much, and like you can go in the jungle and that's like it's very nice. Like it's really good. Check out Black Flag Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
I actually haven't played any of them, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Don't give me a secret knife to the stomach, please. I swear to God. Alright, my number 2 probably won't come as a shock to anybody, because it is definitely, in fact, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5. Wait. Hang on. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. There you go, I stuffed it up. But yeah, this game, he's said it at number 4. Yeah, this game is the best of the Elder Scrolls games. I don't even want to get on to the Elder Scrolls Online. It's just a terrible investment to anybody.
I heard about that.
Terrible.
So shit.
But yeah, Skyrim, you versus dragons. You go through your story. You fight dragons, steal their souls. So it's just any game you could ever want to play. It's just all there. It's amazing.
Yep.
Your 2.
My number 2 is Grand Theft Auto. No specific one, just GTA in general.
5.
Yeah, that's the most recent one, if you don't know. You know, who doesn't like GTA? It's a lot of fun. You know, you ride around, kill people, run them over, get guns, go strippers. You know, who wouldn't want that? So, yeah, that's my number 2.
So that's number 2. And what you're waiting for, number 1, let's get to it. And here we have it, the greatest video game of all time, in my opinion. Number 1 is Halo. All of them, every single Halo game, definitely. But what I'd put at the top of all the Halo is probably Halo 2, which I was playing a couple hours before I filmed this video. But I kept dying because I suck. I don't suck, I am pretty good. Don't be modest. But yeah, Halo of all time, definitely Halo. If you guys haven't played it, get on it.
What are you doing?
Go and play it. You'll agree with me.
Alright, I would put Halo in my list, but I haven't, it's a good game, I've played it, but it's not enough to make my list, over these games, I guess.
Fair
It's a good game though. Nothing against it. Number one, my favourite game of all time is Ratchet and Clank, which is a series on the PlayStation. It's only on PlayStation, so I sort of switched over to the Xbox. I heard there was a recent one that came out. I was really shattered that I couldn't get it.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah, right over there. Yeah, so Ratchet and Clank, the original, there's like 8 in the series. So, yeah, the first one is the best one in my opinion. Check it out, yeah, it's a really good game.
You were so lost in the last one. So, there you have it. That's our top 10 list of greatest games of all time. As you saw, the list varied because you got a different opinion.
Yep.
But I don't see anything wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys want to put your top 10 best games of all time, God, I can't speak. You could put it in the description below, the comment section. And, yep, you should go check out Riivverr's channel, Riivverr. I'm getting so good at that now. I'll put his link in the description below.
Yep.
You can also check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/CaptainProto. I put any update up on there, so you know what I'm doing. And so if you don't catch it on here, you can check it over there. Other than that, I'm Captain Proto. This is Riivverr. We'll catch you at a later date other than today.
See you
guys in the next one.